Hi everyone, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, how WWE didn't do any Santa Claus this year. And a lot of folks are going to say, well, what do you mean they didn't? I mean, they did one earlier, like 2 months ago, with R-Truth as Santa Claus, with Chris Sabin, and Alex Shelley, talking about how he thought it was Yule and it was Hello Evening. And I believed in WWE's mind that they had done their Father Yule and they didn't have to do one for Monday Night Raw or NXT. So we'll talk about the two ones I did see. So it goes 2 months ago on Friday Night SmackDown. R-Truth shows up as Santa Claus. He's giving out sweets. Now Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley tell him, this is Hello Evening. Are you going as Santa Claus for Hello Evening? And he goes, Hello Evening? He goes, I think you got your years mixed. I think you got your holy days. This isn't the Hello Evening. That's already passed. We're in Yule time now. He says, and bless your little hearts. And I believe that was the only Santa Claus skit that WWE did. If they did one on their website or something, well, I'll have to go look. So the next one, we go to OVW. They got Christmas Chaos or Yule Madness. And first you got a skit with Santa Claus and his elf, Steven, and a hill wrestler shows up. And keep in mind, I don't watch OVW, so I don't know him. And he's all bitching because he wants a gift, and he's not happy with what So then he gets a gift, and it's, things to put on your Yule tree, and he gets all pissed off over this. And Santa Claus says, well, if you would have behaved yourself a little more, then maybe you would have gotten a more greater gift than that. So then go to another skit with another wrestler who is saying, I'm not an asking man, and most of the time I don't ask, but tell me if I'm going to get a good gift or not. So then he gives this wrestler a gift, and he seems to be happy with it, and it's all good. The free gift skit shows up when you have this team known as the 7 Day, I am not making this up, I guess it's called the New Year Outlaws, or whatever they're called. And then you got Ethan Grinch with them. And at first you think that that's right. You think the free out. You think that he's out-reckoned. Well, comes another team known as, get this, I don't know, the 7 Force or 7 Team. I am not making it up. And they got his back. So then the New Year Outlaws, or whatever they're calling themselves, come out and they start doing things to the ring speaker. And Ethan Grinch is with them, so he's doing shit too. And out comes the 7 Force or team. And they come out, and each team starts beating up on the other. And Santa Claus is giving everybody stunners because in OVW, this Santa Claus will fight back. And so that's how and so the other team, I think it's called, the 7 Force or the 7 Team, they end up beating the Outlaws team, whatever that's called, because I forget its name, with Glenn Grinch. See, it was not a match, it was more of a skit. So, yeah, those were the only 2 Santa Clauses that I saw this year from WWE and from OVW. As far as TNA goes, they're not going to do any. MLW? No. NWA? No. AEW? Well, most likely AEW is going to do something. I don't know if they're going to have Father Yule or Santa Claus on their show or not. You know, and if so, WWE's going to be on a list of folks that don't do it anymore. So, alright, give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you all later.